Hello, welcome to term two. It's such a blessing to welcome you back to the term. My prayer is that you've had a really great a couple of weeks holiday. Whether you've still worked or not, you've had the chance to enjoy an Easter break, which is a long weekend, followed straight away by the Anzac Day long weekend as well. So my prayer is that irrespective of your family circumstances, you've had some time off over the last couple of weeks as well. While I reflect on Easter, at the end of last term, it was such a blessing to see our whole college community, together with our pilgrim friends, come together for an Easter service on the last Thursday. So we had about 1,800 people all up, gathered together to celebrate God's goodness, and ultimately an invitation to the gift that keeps giving, and that's the gift of Jesus. Here this morning, I'm welcoming you in our brand new home ec room. We've just refurbished this over the last term, so you get a bit of a sense of the room here. Brand new, hasn't seen one student foot yet. That'll be happening in the next day. We've got beautiful induction cooktops. We've got a whole range of other lovely appliances. This is more the area of the school where we're going to be looking at domestic type cooking. The new area, which I'll be showing you in about one term's time, because that'll be finished at the end of this term, will be our commercial kitchen area. So you will get to see that. But this is the more domestic area. But even at the back here, we've got operable windows. These open out, and you might think, well, opening out to the old toilet block. All of that will be gone soon, and it'll be a lovely plaza area in the heart of the school where we'll be able to have serving facilities for tea, coffee and food when we have large parent functions out that way into the future. So as I said, at the end of this term, we'll be also launching next door our brand new commercial kitchen. At the end of term 3, we'll be launching upstairs 2 brand new areas also, which will be our new art room area. At the end of the year, we'll be launching to the north of the site our brand new car park area. While I've got your attention, I always love to share with you what we do on our pupil-free days. So today, I'm shooting this on Monday, we are actually having a whole staff professional development day focused on 3 key parts. The first part is on well-being, and this is to enable all of our staff to take care of your young people in a really profound way, and we're really exploring how we do that to the best possible level here at Emmaus. Then we're following on with a session with Amy Chesser, maybe someone who's familiar to many of you. Used to be a teacher here, now she's a lecturer at Tabor, and that's on faith formation. So we're developing our staff in the areas of faith formation, how we can take care of that spiritual side and that spiritual development for your young people. And then the last session today, all of our staff are really focusing on an element of science of learning. But this time we're really focusing not so much on the brain and how that works and how teachers can best educate kids understanding the architecture of the brain, but we're really focusing on what's called metacognition and motivation. These are areas where we teach young people how their brain works, how they learn best, so they can take agency over their own learning as well as what our teachers do. And the final thing I just want to showcase, because you'll see some photos of this as well, is we had from Easter Thursday through to Easter Monday a group of 6 old scholars with Neil Blenkinsop, a group from the Bible Society, including David Barnett, went to the APY lands, Amateur, Ernabella, launching the children's Bible. And you've heard me share this before. This here is a legacy of Nami, her painting, Genesis 1. God created everything. It's really a posthumous thing for her because she had the vision of launching an Indigenous children's Bible. Together with the Bible Society, our team went up there over the holidays and gave away copies, sold copies of this book to the people that it's intended for, and that's the Indigenous people in the APY lands. The old scholars were so taken by this that it's something that we're now considering in partnership with the Bible Society doing on an ongoing basis. It showed that the Anagu people from a Christian background are so passionate about their faith. So together with the Emmaus and the Bible Society, we want to make an annual event of this. So if that's something that stirs your heart, whether you're an old scholar, if this is something that you want to have a role in the future, let us know as a school, because we are planning trips like this every year to share the goodness of God's love throughout the APY lands. Anyway, I pray that it's a great term too for you all. God bless you.